Hello, this is Joanna Lee, and my presentation is on the adultification of Black girls. While adultification biases shape these young Black girls into successful women in the future, there needs to be a halt in these biases against young Black girls in schools because it is taking away from their education, stripping them from their normal childhood, and making these Black girls insecure about themselves. My first reason was because it takes the Black girls away from learning like other kids. And this is definitely a huge problem because how do you expect a Black girl in society to learn just like her peers if she's constantly being adultified and basically not being taught like the other students? So this is a very unjust, and there needs to be other ways to go around this. Everyone goes to school to have an equal opportunity, and these Black girls aren't getting an equal opportunity just because of the adultification biases against them. Those Black girls in the classroom, they're treated more mature than the other students. So when that Black girl or that girl that's minority asks for help from a teacher or something like that, they won't get the necessary help that another student will get just because of social standards that are set against Black and minority groups, but specifically Black girls, to say that they're more mature and that they know more than other students, so that essentially the teachers won't help them with things that they need to be helped with. And it's very unjust and it's very biased because you don't know if that girl actually is mature because she's minority. That doesn't mean she's mature. The second reason why is because it's stripping the girls from their childhood. So the root word in adultification is adult. So basically, adultification is also, in a way, making a child an adult. So it's making them grow faster than what they're supposed to be. For example, say a girl's in school and she's asking for help or something like that. I'm using school because it's mainly about school. And she needs help. And the teacher is like, oh, you're grown, you're mature, you know what to do it on your own. And it's just like adults do everything on their own and children don't. So if you let a child do everything on their own, they're basically an adult. And the last reason is because it can form some type of insecurity. And what I mean by insecurity is from like the whole general concept of making a child an adult. So if you're making a child female an adult, other people sees them as adults. Also, making it okay for that child to do adult things. So if she sees herself as an adult and people are treating her like an adult, why don't she do adult things? And this can lead into many other big concepts, like, different things like sex and stuff like that. But that's a whole nother story.